not quite as good as we see during Art Prize. But Kevin, there's a huge festival going on. We know World of Winter. So if people want to check it out this weekend, what can they expect? How cold is it going to be?
Well, the ice isn't going anywhere anytime soon, ladies. It's going to stick around, but you better bundle up if you're going to be heading out to anything outside, especially as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Friday. You know, it's nice to be able to get outside and drive that car and be a little more relaxed. Maybe turn on the radio, turn on the heat, not have to just struggle with the pavement because we've got dry conditions out there. You can see that on live Doppler radar. There's going to be some slush and some snow coming out of the secondary and the tertiary roads, out of the subdivisions, but the main thoroughfares are in great shape. We've got scattered cloud cover out there right now, so that means that we're going to get in on some sunshine as we progress on through the day. And to boot, on top of that, mid to upper 30s, some of us maybe touch the 40-degree mark. This is the last of the really mild air. We had it yesterday. We got above the freezing mark, so the meltdown with the snow and the ice certainly in progress. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s out there across a lot of the area right now. 26 in Grand Rapids, 25 in Belding. It's a little bit colder with some clearer skies there and not much of a wind in Big Rapids at 16 degrees. Today, partly cloudy to partly sunny, breezy, mild. Temperatures around 37 degrees. Well, a south-southwest wind at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Just as a precursor, I mentioned this earlier, I went out and scraped my driveway down to the pavement because if you don't get the snow and ice down and off of there before by the end of today, it's going to be ice for the next week. And that may be problematic if you're walking outside or you're driving cars trying to park up in the driveway and that sort of thing. So maybe scrape that ice off in the snow today. That's the best and the last chance to do it. Strong southwesterly wind as we go through the day today, but you could see some sunshine will filter in. This is at 6 p.m., nothing going on. And then as we move along and stop this at midnight, we might see some light rain or snow showers from Grand Rapids to the south and east overnight and into tomorrow morning. But there's the Arctic cold front. Out ahead of that front, we got southwesterly winds. So at midnight, this is at midnight, those are going to be our warmest temperatures for Saturday. Will be about 35 degrees, but there's the Arctic air behind that front. That Arctic air will come in here throughout the day on Saturday. It's not going to be the coldest air on Saturday, but it's going to drop the temperatures all day from 35 on Saturday to probably down to about 19 or 20 by the time we get into Saturday evening. But the core of the Arctic air, the really bitterly cold stuff, will begin to seep in here for sure on Sunday and certainly by Monday and Tuesday as well. As we look at that Arctic blast, it's in place. That's going to start to ignite and really fire up the lake effect snowmaking machine Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. A foot or more, I think, is going to be possible during that entire time frame for areas along and west of US 131. Take a look at the future temperatures. This is at 6 p.m. today. Not a big deal. Things look good across the Midwest, but you could see the penetration and the infiltration of that Arctic air that plunges into the Great Lakes and the Arctic air mass that goes all the way down into the deep south. By Sunday, we've got temperatures only in the teens, and by Monday, we've got temperatures only in the single digits. So that's where we're going. As we look at our forecast then, 37 today, 35 at midnight for Saturday. Temperatures will fall throughout the day. 13 degrees on Sunday. That starts to ignite the Arctic air mass, which starts to ignite the lake effect snow. Look at the output of snowfall here. I could see, again, maybe a foot or more of snow along and west of US 131 from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. And that's reflected with those bitterly cold temperatures. That's a fluffy, light, kind of non-packing snow. Low moisture content snow is what we're looking at. That's our forecast coming up on 6:51. Ladies?